Anyway,
Herkese
Sable
merhaba
has the mayor's
arkadaşlar.
ear
Bugün
and unchecked
sizlerle
authority. We've
Spiderman'dan
searched
kalma
that
yerden
address you
devam
gave me,
ediyoruz.
found plenty of evidence of a bomb plot, but nothing that leads back to
Bayağı
Martin
bir
Lee.
I'm working on that.
güzel bölümler dedik yani.
Hey, MJ.
Hey, so I dredged up some records on Martin Lee's other business holdings. He's got places all over the city.
Huh. The locations line up with a map I found at that shipping business. I'll check them out.
Let me know what you find at each one, and I'll work on building a case.
You got it. I'm headed to Lee's office at Feast to see if I can learn more about why he's doing this. And what he's got planned next.
Okay, say hi to May for me. Wait, you don't think she's in danger, do you?
No. Lee's only got one target on his mind. Norman Osborn.
Atlayamadım. Şöyle hızlıca gidiyoruz.
Missed another call from Doc.
Peter, I wanted to make sure you're still available. I can't pay you yet, but I've pulled enough strings to keep the wolves from the door a bit longer. If we can get up and running, I know this new version of the project will attract investment. Massive investment. Stay ready.
Fingers triple...
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh,
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him, too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
Just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Ofise çıkmam lazım hızlıca.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
This office is locked.
Ofis
How do I get in there? Quietly.
I don't feel safe anymore.
Maybe there's a vent somewhere.
Hey, I heard you were at City Hall for the bombing. You okay?
Çık abi şöyle.
Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the... High voltage lines.
Elektrik.
What needs this much power? There.
Dur bir minut.
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Tamam, sıkıntı
What
yok.
would Ben do?
Evet, ofise geldim.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds conflicted. Almost like he didn't want to head down this path. Some kind of puzzle lock.
Evet, bu puzzle. Puzzle çözmemi istiyor olabilir. Ha, bir dakika.
That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes.
Evet, yaptım. Evet, görebiliyorum.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Resetleyebiliyormuş. Şu an resetliyor muyum?
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Bir dakika.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father.
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one. Creepy.
Resme de baktım, ona da baktım.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house.
Ha, orada bir şeyler
This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. Lee must have been obsessed with him.
Şey haklı. Tam bakmıyormuş bunlar. Tam bak.
Can feel my power growing.
Wonder what it means. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Ha, aldım. Şeyde buldum.
It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. Need to overload those junction boxes.
Elektrik.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Tamam, bir tane kaldı.
The police had found this. Or may. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Evet, böyle doğru. Tak, indim. Evet.
Now,
Şimdi
how do
oradan
I get
çıkmam
out
lazım.
of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborne rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
When my work is done.
Ne zaman geleceğim belli değil. Ne zaman çalışacağım belli değil abi.
Wait!
Bu adamda bir şeyler var. Adamın peşine düşelim. Evet.
Captain Watanabe,
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
what am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
MJ, hey. Just checking in.
Peter, hey. Can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more, but I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah, see ya.
Of be ya.
Dinner.
Evde yapmışlar.
What should I cook?
O adama gideceğiz.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Evet bölge
Like
çıktı.
now?
This is my defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by. Just for a minute.
O adamları halledeceğiz. Biz de halledeceğiz.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me.
Evet.
Hey, Doctor.
Hello, Peter. I'll be just a minute.
Evet. Otto'nun yanına geldik.
Look at all this new stuff. We really need to get better about organizing our workspace. Where did you get all this equipment?
Called in every last favor. Took out a few loans. It's like we're starting over once again. But this time's going to be different.
You've been busy.
Just getting started. You know, until now, we've been looking at prosthetics from the wrong perspective. Why restore people to what they were when we can make them better? Okay, I think that should do it. You ready?
Everything okay?
Şey yapamıyor. Kontrol.
Damn it!
Kontrol yapamıyor.
This is all your fault, Norman, you son of a...
Müdürün de konuşması lazım.
Well, I know who you're not voting for in the next election. Sorry. I have a habit of making bad jokes in tense situations.
It was a good joke, Parker. Just a bit of an overreaction on my part.
No, don't worry. Why don't you take a break? I'll clean this up and get us ready for another test. So, hope you don't mind me asking, but it seems you and Norman have a bit of a history.
We were lab partners in college. Became friends. Decided to start a business. We both had visions of changing the world, just in different ways.
Wait, you were at Oscorp when it started?
I'm half the reason it's called Oscorp. In grad school, everyone called us the O's. Add Corp to that, and, well, it is a catchy name.
Well, why'd you leave?
Norman became more and more obsessed with genetics. He started a project I considered unethical. And there was this... Anyway, lawyers got involved. I chose to leave in exchange for a settlement. But that money didn't last very long. I've relied on grants ever since. If this project doesn't work...
Don't worry. It'll work. Let me just fix this up.
I'll brew some fresh coffee.
Kafa edilmedi.
Be sure to run a diagnostic on the control unit. Could be a short.
Evet. Kaldığımız yerden
good.
devam ediyoruz.
Gotta reroute this circuit.
Şimdi Şunu koyduk. Şunu alalım. Bunu da koydum. Bir saniye. Yolu yanlış yaptık biz. Abi ya oldu. Yok olmadı. Büyük enerji vermemiz lazım. Tamam. Heh, şimdi oldu. Tamam.
Oh, why don't you do the honors this time?
Şimdi oldu.
I think we did it.
Next step, neural interface.
That's a lot of work for you to do by yourself. Sure you can handle it?
Apparently not, judging by today's debacle.
Because I still haven't found another job.
My funds are still...
I know. It's okay. Don't worry, I'll figure it out. What's a few bucks when you're trying to change the world, right?
to changing the world.
Missed call from MJ. Doctor, I need to go, but I'll be back later.
Don't worry, the work will still be here when you get back.
Hey, sorry I missed your call. We still on for dinner?
Dinner? Oh, yeah. I was calling you about something else, but yeah, we should talk over dinner.
Offer still stands for me to come over and cook.
Oh, really? Well, I like to take risks. I'm still out, but I'll grab some stuff at the store and let you know when I'm home.
Okay, talk soon. All right, dinner at MJ's. Low expectations. It'll be hard to screw this one up. Guess I'll just freelance for a while until she calls.
Ben bakıyorum etrafa. Şuradan gidelim.
Hey, we don't need you here right now, all right?
This is Stable Control. What's the situation south of Houston? Control, rooftop outpost under fire from demons.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the RAF's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the RAF? It's a supermax prison, full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh, but so is my tax bill.
Ground teams, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district?
Traffic control point Charlie, taking fire from demons.
Olay var.
If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.
Oba, bunu da gidin. Abi ortada bir şey kalmamış. O bomba atıldı.
picked up a bunch of stuff at the store. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Swinging over now. Prepare to be amazed.
Okey. Burası tamam. Evet, sizi hallettik. Haydi görüşürüz. Şimdi akşam yemeğine gidiyorum.
Oh no. Explosives rigged in one of the demon's cars. Need to stop him. One of Howard's pigeons. Oh no, there it goes! He got away. Not getting much coverage. I should look for more towers to activate.
Evet, geldim.
Peter! You are not gonna believe what happened. So you know that address you gave me? I went there.
MJ.
I know, but wait.
What is this?
Just listen. This is the address Pete found. Men are all carrying firearms. What is this place? That office. Might be something in...
Evet arkadaşlar, bir bölümün daha sonuna geldik. Umarım bölüm hoşuna gitmiştir. Bölümü beğenmeyi, kanalıma abone değilseniz de abone olmayı unutmayın. Hoşçakalın.